Günaydın, good morning. Hepinize hoş geldiniz. Welcome. I just want to remind everyone before we start, if you need translation from English to Turkish, please take the headphones, which is to the left of the main entrance. Please take those now if you need translation. A second friendly reminder, can everybody please put their mobile phones on silent? Dear guests, welcome to CiviCon 2025. We are very excited to have you all here today as we kickstart 2 days of dialogue, reflection, and reimagining civic space. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage for his opening remarks, Florin Stoleru, Program Manager at the Cyprus Settlement Support Unit, European Commission. Thank you, Florin.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged to address you today at the opening of CiviCon 2025, organized to the Civic Space project and funded under the European Union aid program for the Turkish Cypriot community. CiviCon aspires to serve as a forum for dialogue and collective inquiry on how civil society can respond better to current challenges. The European Commission sees civil society as a crucial partner for democracy, development, policy making, and a bridge between the European Union and its citizens. As reiterated in its new civil society strategy, the European Commission is committed to support, protect, and empower civil society while focusing on addressing threats to civic space and strengthening democratic participation. Cyprus boasts an active, vibrant, and diverse civil society that not only champions democratic principles and human rights, but also serves as a crucial engine for fostering reconciliation and building confidence between the two communities. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt appreciation to all civil society representatives for their unwavering commitment to advancing EU values and promoting reunification of Cyprus. I want to reassure you that the European Commission will continue to be a reliable partner offering both political and financial support for the civil society initiatives. I extend my gratitude to all the participants for taking the time away from their daily work to join this conference where we can collectively discuss the role of civil society today. This conference is a good platform to move the debate beyond simply identifying crises and focus on creating frameworks for solidarity, dialogue, and collective action. I particularly want to acknowledge the international speakers who have joined us for this conference. It is an honor to have you here. Besides facilitating this exchange of ideas and fostering innovative solutions, I hope that CiviCon will create extensive networks and partnerships. However, the success of this conference depends not just on the ideas shared, but on the actions that are taken forward. Your commitment to turning discussions into these will pave the way for meaningful change within civil society. In this context, I encourage all participants to transform the concepts arising from this conference into tangible civil society projects to be proposed for funding under the European Union aid program for the Turkish Cypriot community. In 2026, we will relaunch our two flagship funding opportunities, the in-kind support program called the Active Citizenship Support Facility and the grant scheme Cypriot Civil Society in Action 10. Before concluding, I must commend the Civic Space team for their outstanding efforts in organizing this conference. On behalf of the European Commission, I wish you all a productive and inspiring conference, one that will help shape a future characterized by a greater participation and inclusivity, and ultimately leading to a just and peaceful society. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Florin, for your thoughtful and inspiring words. I would now like to invite to the stage for her opening remarks Evrim Peker, Team Leader at Civic Space.
Good morning everyone, herkese günaydın, kalimera, kalos orisate. Let me welcome you to the CiviCon 2025. On behalf of the Civic Space Technical Assistance Team, it's my honor to greet you all. Activists, civil society organizations, academics, media actors, partners, and engaged citizens. Your presence here shows how much we all care about democracy, human rights, equality, inclusion, solidarity, and civic participation. It's hard to believe, but it's been 10 years now, almost, that Civic Space project funded by EU started supporting civil society organizations, supporting them in their action, in their right claiming, and in their effort to create synergies between communities in Cyprus and beyond Cyprus. We have worked to offer opportunities to civil society and respond closely to their real needs. Beyond our active citizenship mechanism or help desk or workshop on different thematics like rights-based approach, advocacy, strategic communication, data collection, gender mainstreaming, eco-literacy, etc., we felt the need to go a little bit further and ask ourselves, how can we today think and reconnect and imagine civic space together? So, CiviCon is our question to that answer. CiviCon is a space to deconstruct narratives, reclaim truths, forge new commons, and explore how civil society resists to illiberal movements. Over the next 2 days, we will explore 3 themes. Commoning, how do we define a common ground for values, for spaces, and for action? Reclaiming truth, how we defend public trust, counter misinformation, and restore transparency. Democratic blacksiding and resistance, how do we create new solidarities to counter illiberal movements? But CiviCon is not just panels and workshops. What truly makes CiviCon is you. And this conference is possible thanks to many people and organizations. Our generous speakers who will share their knowledge and engage with you through keynotes and plenaries. Civil society organizations that are opening stands and presenting their work and showcasing how they try to make an impact. Organization leading parallel sessions. 10 workshops will host you, and these workshops makes really the heart of this CiviCon conference. Our civil society volunteers, they are everywhere. It's been now many years they are working in civic space as trainers, mentors, and facilitators, and they are part also of the civil society discussion we started 2 years ago, and where the CiviCon conference was emerged. The teams making this dream a reality, the European Commission, who is fully funding this conference, and the architects and engineers of this event, Selen, Ladan, Senar, Özge, Nihal, Pembe, Ahmet, Halide, Majd, and Gadir as the engineers. I wish you a wonderful 2 days, and let's begin.